When God wants to elevate a man, he'll always shred him into pieces first. It's a process with God. With no pain, there's no growth. Without you ever getting annoyed with something, you will never be able to develop patience. Accept these trials and embrace them. When you start walking with God, people will stop walking with you. This does not mean that they're bad people or you're a bad person. It just means that you're willing to sacrifice things that they are not. Do not confuse movement with progress. You can run in place for days and still be in the same spot. I read something that says you cannot pray for an A on a test and study for a B. You cannot pray for a faithful relationship and still live an unfaithful life. You cannot pray for something and act less. So do not question God and his abilities when your actions do not match your prayers. I've been up and I've been down, but without the downs, you cannot appreciate those ups. I've lost people in my life that I never thought that I would lose. I've been stripped of opportunities and doors have closed on me. Little did I know that it was all a preparation. God will sometimes redirect you for your own good. It took me a while to figure out what was going on, but the moment I realized why everything fell apart, I knew that it wasn't falling apart, it was just falling together. Without certain people being removed from my life and without certain doors closing on me, there would not have been room to do what I'm doing now. And what I'm doing now is taking step after step, getting closer and closer to my dreams. It's not an easy process. Sometimes you get very depressed and you want to run back to comfort, but when God asks you to be alone and sends you off to do so, do not fight with it. It can get very, very lonely. It can get very, very discouraging, but a little bit of faith will take you a long way. God is close to the brokenhearted. If my heart was never broken and my plans were never shattered, I can truly say that I would not have such a clear sight on my purpose. Do not fight faith. God has a plan for everybody, and he knows what your journey consists of before you have even begun it. So keep going, stay strong, and no matter what, do not quit, because the moment you quit and the moment you give up, the universe might just give up on you too.